and she came later, and so I was trying to talk to my friends and hanging out with other female friends and everything like that. She was like, you go to your party, go ahead and go to your party. And I was like, I mean, all right, if you keep telling me, I'm gonna go. Welcome to another video. So, y'all have had a sugar mama or a sugar daddy for my ladies, and if you don't know what any of those are, I got you. Well, me and Siri got you. Siri, what's a sugar mama?
Here's what I found.
All right, sugar mama or sugar. Oh, that's another definition. A sugar mama is an older woman who spends money on a younger person, usually in exchange for companionship or sexual favors. Siri, what's a sugar daddy?
Okay, I found this.
Gold digging came up. But no, that's not what I'm looking for. Search it up on Google, but they really got this like in pronunciation and everything too. And the way they got it pronounced is funny. But it's a rich older man who lavishes gifts on a young woman in return for her company or sexual favors. Now that we got out the way, we know what those are. So if you've had one of those before, it's gonna be very relatable. And if you haven't had one of those, then this story shall be very funny. So for starters, this story takes place in college. Around this time, I was single as a Pringle and ready to mingle, if you get what I'm saying. So yeah, I'm doing that, and in the midst of all this, I spot this one girl at the gym. And I'm looking at her, I'm like, man, she look kind of scrumptious. So I proceed to go talk to her, and I forgot when I got her age, but she turned out to be, I'll say, 4 years older than me, and that's not considered sugar mama status to me. But she was looking pretty good, so I pursued it and asked if she wanted to hang out later. And you know, she texted me. First she called me, which was weird. She was like, "What you doing? You wanna go out?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And she was just like, her energy was already kind of a lot of aggressive yelling energy. And you know, I just rolled with it though. But we went out with her friends, so I'm the only dude. I'm walking around with 3 other girls and the girl I wanted to, you know, talk with. So we're all walking around downtown, and it's pretty chill, but we going to the stores and she just acting wild and being very, very loud for no reason. And I'm just looking at her like, man, why is she so extra? And in the midst of all that, her friend, one of her friends, you know, was chilling, laughing, and just, you know, very chill about everything. I was looking at her, I was like, I'm gonna lay off this other one and try to talk to this one. So after that day, I didn't talk to that loud energy. That's gonna be her name, Loud Energy Girl. Yeah, I didn't talk to her like that. And then we're gonna call this next girl I wanted to talk to Sweet Girl, her friend. That should pretty much give you a hint as to where this story's gonna lead. I see Sweet Girl in class one day, and I was like, can I get your number? And lo and behold, I got her number. And we texted, kinda, sorta. You know, she already know I was trying to talk to her friend too, so it was like, you know, we didn't text that often. But I remember one day in particular, I saw her chilling at our apartment complex, and at the apartment complex is like a little, it's chill areas where you can go to just sit, relax, and do work, or just, you know, sit outside. So I saw her at one of those, and I was like, I see her alone. I'm gonna just go, you know, talk to her, see what's up. So I just go talk to her, see what's up. So I walked to her, And I asked her if we could take this further, or why she doesn't talk to me that much texting wise. And she was just like, you're young, you're too young, I'm 25, you can't buy me drinks, you can't take me to clubs, you're too young, so we could just be friends. So that hurt, but at the same time I was like, cool, I understand. So we became friends. We texted a little more after that, but kind of the same area of just being friends. But she knew I wanted to talk to her now. So fast forward, we're back in the class, and we get this project to watch old Disney movies and pick out stereotypical things they had for women going on in the movie. It's a fun project. You should do that. I picked the movie Aladdin, and I asked her if she wanted to chill and watch the movie with me, and she was like, yeah, sure. So I finally get her to my room, watching Aladdin, now on Netflix, so it's not Netflix and chill, but we chill, and nothing happens. We were just chilling, I didn't want to force anything on her, because in the back of my mind, we still supposed to be friends, so I'm not pressuring her to do nothing. She's not pressuring me to do nothing. We were just cooling. And fast forward some more, we're hanging out more, talk with each other more, but we're still on the friends thing. It was one time when we were chilling, and I was walking her back to her room, and she asked me for a hug. Well, she didn't ask me for a hug. She was like, so you're just gonna leave and not give me a hug? I was like, I thought we were friends. But yeah, I gave her a hug. At that point, I pretty much knew she was catching feelings for your boy. So some more time passes, kicking it more, and we started getting more touchy-feely with each other. Then one night, we was saucy, like, that kind of saucy. And me and her were together, and we got really touchy-feely. And pretty much after that, it was just friends with benefits, basically. So we didn't say that to each other, but it was kind of known, just that kind of vibe, kind of energy. So, we just be kicking it more and more. And it was one night where we was kicking it, and we got really touchy-feely again. And I wanted to go to this party, and she was like, oh, you go to your party, go ahead and go to your party. And I was like, I mean, all right, if you keep telling me, I'm gonna go. So I went, and she came later, and so I was trying to talk with my friends and hanging out with other female friends and everything like that. She was like, oh, I see you over there with so-and-so. And I was like, yeah, what's that gotta do with you? I mean, we're just friends, right? And I forgot how the rest of that conversation went, but it was settled. But I definitely knew it was like a strike in her head. So another incident happened where her friends wanted to go out, and she invited me, and I was like, I don't know if I want to go out, because I was a broke college student. And this is where she became sugar mama material. We get to this one spot, and it was like, you have to pay to get in, and she was like, oh, I got you. Sugar mama status confirmed. I forgot to tell you, she was 7 years older than me, so you guys can do the math, but we couldn't get in. Well, they all decided to get drinks and just go back to her room and just chill. And when we got back to her room, it was this girl that came in there too. It wasn't none of her friends. We gonna call her Brownie, because she's looking kind of sweet. So yeah, this girl Brownie comes through, and I don't know her. She's not really part of the regular crew of girls that usually comes through to Sweet Girl's room. So she's just coming there just to chill or whatever. She comes through, I'm looking at her, I'm like, I want to talk to her. And mind you, I'm in Sweet Girl's room chilling. and me and Sweet Girl was kissing on each other and blah. We was kissing on each other. And I still wanted to talk to Brownie because in the back of my mind, I'm like, we just friends, so I can do whatever I want. But yeah, so night progresses. I'm talking to Brownie on a slick tip, you know, just trying to get her info, you know, just, you know, sliding my way in there casually. And she has to go back to her dorm room, but she didn't have a ride. And sweet girl's friends offer her to take her back to her dorm room. And I asked to come. And they was like, oh yeah, you can come, Eric. So it's me, Brownie, and two of sweet girl's friends. So I'm still trying to talk to Brownie on a slick tip. And we finally get to her dorm room, and I asked to walk her to her dorm room. I walk her to her dorm room, and I was kind of saucy, so I was like, you look so cute, like I want to kiss you before you go in there. And she just let me do it. And I kiss her. I get back in, friends with sweet girl's car, and we head back there. Nobody said anything to me in the car. It was a chill ride. And then we get back into the room. They spilling all kinds of tea. So, so they telling sweet girl, well, you call her sugar mama now. They telling sugar mama all of what happened, and I'm in there trying to figure out what's going on, but they slammed the door in my face. And afterwards, after they're done spilling all that said tea, sugar mama's like, yo, we gotta talk. I'm like, what's up? She was like, I don't like how you respected my room like that by talking to her while you're in my room. And I was like, I don't know why you're so mad. Like, we're friends, right? And she was like, yeah, but you're in my room doing that. I was like, okay. I personally was like, why you tripping? In my mind. I mean, like, in the back of my mind, I'm like, all right, I'm wrong, but at the same, I'm kind of wrong, but at the same time, like, we're supposed to be friends this whole time, right? So, you know, I'm just like, whatever. And she told me to go back to her room, so I do that. And that pretty much made our relationship dim a little bit. We hung out a little more, but after a couple more incidents, it wasn't all that. So, moral of the story, if you're gonna be friends with benefits, please know what it can entail, because you can start as friends and then someone catch feelings and it gets really, really messy. And yeah, just be safe and know where you're getting yourself into. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend, click the notification bell to be notified when I post a new video. And yeah, see you guys soon.